And this is going to be a check-in with Gaia, Mother Earth. Corn Mother, as the Hopi know her as. So without further ado, let's get into it. I hope everyone is doing well. And coming off that high of the holidays can be a bit of a challenge coming back to Earth. But we hope everyone is energized from the holidays and is in good spirits. All right. And it's going to be very similar to something we've done in the past, but it's simplified. Here we have the spot for Mother Earth. Thank you, Gaia. Here we have the spot for the moon, and we have the spot for the sun. Here's a general message from Gaia. It's a check-in. It's a yearly message. Here in the moon spot, this is the significator for the moon. What's underneath? What's the hidden things that could benefit us to be aware of that's coming up in the new year? Some hidden energies. What's hidden underneath? Okay, in the moon spot. Here's something that we should definitely be conscious of. This is the sun. This is in consciousness. This could also be in the subconscious. What's going to be definitely in our awareness coming up in the new year? And I'm going to pull a card for a general direction and an overall message from Gaia. All right. And again, we got China Oolong Tea in and around Earth energy of Capricorn. Beautiful. It's a beautiful earthy taste. Subtle and earthy. And you know what? We weren't quite ready. But let's go for it. Okay, what wanted to come out? The elephant and eagle wanted to come out. Something. This is a You're really coming out today. Okay, we're ready now. We'll take them as they come out. Two. How about this? We go here and here. How's that? Okay, and that's the deck from Krans. And we know what this card is. It's the moth. Like a moth to the flame, right? And a moth definitely has a vision. This is air. This is a general message from, this is in the spot of Gaia, Mother Earth. And this is a question about faith, having faith. This is the energy I'm getting. Because a moth goes directly towards the light. Our own light. And that's been the common message in and around the readings lately. In the coming of the year forecasts, it's been really the same message. And also the tea leaf tea leaf forecast as well. Staying loyal to our path. Staying loyal to our own cause and following in our own truth towards accomplishment. This is the moth energy. And, it may take some faith. Now, we're not moths, but we walk in faith, knowing that this is for us. This is what it means to walk in faith. That's what we believe. This is already for us right here. We just have to walk towards it, walk into it, like the moth. Okay, what's in the... Okay, that's a general message. Okay, and that's another highlighter from spirit. Well, from Gaia. Gaia is spirit, part of the spiritual world. Moving towards something. A light. The light of our truth. Our own truth. The light of our goals. Anything that resonates with you. Air unit. Hyena. What's lying underneath the surface? It's fire energy. This is a really neutral type of card. But this is lying underneath the surface. Our goals. This is half and half. Right here. This is the dark and the light, obviously. But it's a half moon. That's what it is. That's what it really is. It's a half moon. So it's like we're sitting on the fence with something. But this is in the hidden spot. Okay. And we have the pocket-sized tarot for any clarification. So this is in the hidden spot. We're sitting on the fence with something, but it's hidden. It's like our... Okay. What it should be in the conscience. Spider. Earth energy. What's coming up in the conscience? This is communication. This is communication. We read something. Okay, you know what this is? This is communication is going to come in for us from spirit. Some kind of soul food, some kind of food for the soul. And it's going to be really apparent. It's going to be really apparent to us. Right here. It's going to be really apparent to us. It's going to be food for the soul. Because that's where, look where the spider is. The spider is already there. You know, the spider has seen the signs from this web, from this cosmic web, and has come in. And it's surrounded by this circle, right? So communication has been communicated. And something is hidden, though. Something is hidden. Okay. Okay, this is pretty clear. I think this is pretty clear as well. This is not too clear because this is a little bit hazy. This is a hazy energy. So this is action energy, but it's hidden, okay? This is earth energy. This is action energy, and it's hidden. Something is being stalled. Can we have clarification on this, please? So this is the pocket-sized Rider-Waite-Smith deck. And this is a beautiful deck. I'm really digging this pocket size because it's like a deck of cards. Okay, there it is. Work. Putting in the work. Yeah, exactly. 8 of Pentacles. See that? That's what I thought. Action energy. Something is being stalled. There's a message for someone. Earth is moving towards something and it's being stalled. Lack of action, because this action energy is hidden. So, and here's the work. Here's 8 of Pentacles. Here's somebody's working, right? Work. So work is being stalled on something. Something's being stalled. Perhaps we need. It's being stalled for a reason, though. Perhaps we need communication. Perhaps we need communication. Or something has been communicated and we're in this energy of inaction right here. And this runs counterintuitive with the moth energy, because the moth energy just goes for it. Okay? We may have to, somewhere down the line, this action energy, this inaction has to be overcome. And it may involve taking a leap of faith on something. Because communication, there's waiting and getting communication, and that's just it, blind faith. Heart of the Moon doesn't believe, that's up to you, but we suggest not going into things in total blind faith. But there needs to be communication and research, some incredulity. And once the communication and research is done, then we make that leap into faith. Okay? But not blind faith. This is not blind faith. We're not a moth, but Very similar to a moth, we go straight towards our goal with faith because we've done our homework. The homework has been done, but there's some kind of inaction going on right here. Okay? Okay. All right, and this is another message. This card goes into Gaia. Okay? With Gaia. Whoa. I was going to grab it. That wanted to come out. That was a pretty powerful card. Can we have one card for... Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. What's this? She offers... This is the card, number 32. She offers the sacred wine. So drink. Oh, wow. She offers the sacred wine. So drink. There's the card right there. It's a beautiful looking card too. Look at the... She offers the sacred wine. So drink. Wow, that goes... That's a beautiful way of saying... that's a beautiful way of kind of summing up this card. The energy of the moth. The spirit of the moth. She offers the sacred wine. So drink. And the moth, indeed, drinks. Goes for it and drinks. Okay, let's read a little bit more about this card here. Okay, 32. Where's that? Okay, so she offers the sacred wine, so drink. Wow. A wine giver of enlightened hearts. Offer me the wine of your kindness, for this is the reason you have brought me here from the desert of oblivion. A beautiful wine giver. Pour me the wine that gives me insight. Offer me the wine from the sea of love, and fill my heart with pearls. Pour it into my heart, until I shred the veil and go beyond reason. My spirit is consumed by judgment, and my life is reduced by thoughts. Pour that precious wine over the frozen cries of skeptics, until their words become warm, and their nays become yays. Wow, and that kind of goes along with our discussion. Especially this one right here. Pour it into my heart until I shred the veil and go beyond reason. And that's it. That's the energy of the moth. What it does is kind of unreasonable. It's irrational. It's irrational. What it does. And we're not moths. We're not totally like a moth energy. We've done our homework. We've soaked in communication from our own and from above and other research. And then we go in with a sense of incredulity, okay? Of doing our homework, of looking at things. But also looking at things with an open mind. But then, once we have everything we need to know, then we go. We make that leap. We go beyond reason, right? That's what it's saying. Pour it into my heart until I shred the veil and go beyond reason. My spirit is consumed by judgment, and my life is reduced by thoughts. That's this energy right here. Inaction. Too much thinking on something. there's enough of this already, but there's too much thinking on this. This is in the moon spot. This is in the shadow side, okay? And that's what indeed this general message from Spirit in the coming out of the year forecast is to stay loyal to our cause and our own truth towards an accomplishment right here, towards an accomplishment. And it may, and yeah, exactly, we may have to go beyond reason, but not so much that it is blind faith, because we've done our research and we've listened to communication, right? All right, beautiful. Will you say yes to me? I want to take you with me on a wild adventure. There we shall be tripping, stumbling, falling like fools, laughing our most unconstrained laughter as we drink the sweetest of offerings. Raucous and silly shall we be, though undoubtedly we are from the noblest and most royal lineage. Nonetheless, standing inside the tavern, warm and illuminated by the golden hearth fires, we will hold on to each other, barely able to stand up straight, crying with so much laughter, sweet wine coursing through our blood. Beloved, you are being offered a gift that is beyond your understanding. Yes, it is. There it is. Beloved, you are being offered a gift that is beyond your understanding. This is Gaia. This is Spirit talking to Earth, to us. And it is beyond our understanding. There's only so much thinking we can do sometimes. Right? That's what Spirit is saying. The thinking has been done. And there we are. And there's that spider in that cosmic web. All right. This gift is from the hand of the divine beloved, an offering to you that will lift you beyond what you have known into the next opening of your inner eye, of your heart, of your soul, so that it may caress the earth with the light of heaven. Okay, let's just leave it at that. Okay, let's read a little bit from the moth. So this has been clarified. This has been clarified as well. Let's read a little bit from the moth, and that's air, okay? Moth. Impulsive, hasty, wishful. The moth is sure the grass is greener on the other side. Moth energy is at play when we're attracted to easy solutions or anything shiny and new. This can lead to unfinished projects, disappointment, or burnout. It's helpful to remind moth personalities that life is complex, no matter the illusion. No one is exempt from the trials and tribulations of this great journey. Practice seeing life as an infinite mystery rather than wishing it was easier or different. There's a beautiful message from Gaia. And it really is the same message. It's like the message from the Rumi card. You know? It's impossible for us to understand everything, right? What's going on. Sometimes it's just enough. We just need enough information to make that leap. And that's what it's saying. It's really the same thing. That practice seeing life as an infinite mystery rather than wishing it was easier or different. And I think this is in this energy right here, where we're overworking something. We're overthinking on something, and there's lack of action on something. Okay? It's like we're not supposed to know everything. It's impossible to understand everything with spirit. When in balance, enthusiastic, whimsical. When out of balance, idolizes others, jittery. To bring into balance, finish a project. There it is. To bring into balance, finish a project. Stay loyal to our cause, right? To bring into balance, stay loyal to our own cause and truth. That's basically the same message. And Gaia is saying the same message for us. There's only so much energy to put into thinking. There's only so much we can think. And there's only so much we can hold off onto. And there's a time to go beyond reason and move towards our goals, finish our project, right? Beautiful. All right. Thank you, Gaia. Thank you, Spirit. Now this is a little bit of the cartomancy. This is the cartomancy part. Now, whoa. That wanted to come out. Action. All right. Now this card is a really simple card. This is one card that may give us an idea on a way forward. Okay? So this is one step forward out of this triplet right here. Okay? So this is like a general direction. Well, that was easy. Thank you, Spirit. What is it? Two of Earth. Intuition. This is a street survivor type of card. What I call a street survivor card. And it is. That's another highlighter from Spirit. This is an intuition type of card. Okay? This is using our intuition, moving forward with intuition, with that same energy of making that leap of faith. In this energy, going beyond reason. And life is a mystery. The universe is a mystery, right? That is the energy of focusing on the little things, and not focusing on the little things, and rather than believing and we do our homework, but then we just gotta go beyond that reason, make that leap. Because we can't understand everything. Turn inaction into action by just believing and going forward. There it is. Whoa. All right. Now, this is to conclude the reading, this is one last message with a check-in from Gaia. And this is Nature's Whispers. All right. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Good. Can we have one more card, please, for the last message from Gaia? Thank you, Gaia. And Spirit. That was easy. Okay, 2 cards want to come out there. Okay, we can deal with 2. We got 2 messages. All right. We got 2 messages. We can deal with that. Here. This can go up here. Okay, what's in door number 1? Be best. Be your best self always. Right? Be your best self always. There it is. There's this beautiful energy. You're going walking, riding on a seahorse. Beautiful energy in a seahorse, and be your best self always. Especially in the emotional truth. Water. Water is really healing too. And the water is a really healing type of energy. And it really feels great to be in water. Be your best self always. And the energy of water, okay? What is this? Love matters. There's a invitation for us, a suggestion for us, a reminder for us to think about love. Love matters. Whoa. You know, and love allows for choice, and love, that's what we believe. Love allows for choice, and love is not necessarily good or bad. It's an energy, like anything else. And, you know, love doesn't control. There it is right there. That's a good message. Love doesn't control. So if we're in this type of energy right here, if we have our own goals, our own cause, and our own truth, what else is there? And it's like if we have enough communication to move forward and the energy to move forward, why are we trying to control a situation? Why are we trying to control something with this inaction? Should we move forward, or should we stay? That's what it's saying. That's what the cards are saying. Because this is in the moon spot, right? This is inaction. This is hidden. So this is action energy that's hidden. Work is being hidden. Our goals are being hidden. This is the 8 of, this is harvest time. Working. Okay, but if we, not acting on something is like controlling something as well. We can have self-love, self-justice. We can do the energy. We can have self-love and self-justice on ourselves. Well, we can have self-justice on ourselves and grace the self with self-love. There it is. We can make judgment on ourselves. We have the spiritual authority. That's what Heart of the Moon believes. To make judgment on ourselves and bring justice. Bring some self-justice onto ourselves with self-love. Right here. With self-love. Beautiful message. All right, let's see. What number is that? Number 24. All right. Be your best self always. Check in with yourself. How are you feeling at this moment? Are you being the person you aspire to be? Remember that you determine how you feel. Remember that you determine how you feel. You are constantly choosing to feel the way you feel. It is understandable. We are all human, and there are times that we don't feel 100%. You drew this card to help you to remember to access the highest level of emotions. Now, don't settle for less than you deserve. Do your utmost to achieve more, love more, and to be your best. Beautiful. Yeah. Water. There's that water energy. Love matters. Yeah, that's basically the general message of the coming year forecasts. Is the inspiration to stay loyal to our own cause, which is the self, ourself. And Chiron in the solar eclipse, the Sagittarius solar, new moon solar eclipse, Chiron and Uranus is still retrograde. And those are when they're in retrograde, they mostly focus on the self. Be your best self always. They're focusing on the self. Love matters. The way you handle things is important. There will always be many challenges and life lessons, as that is part of this experience. Choose to learn from your encounters. Get your heart ready to receive and allow for the various emotions you may be feeling. Consider what makes you happy. It is time for you to allow yourself a day of enjoyment. Love who you are and be willing to give and receive love unconditionally. Beautiful. Consider what makes you happy. It is time for you to allow yourself a day of enjoyment. That's self-love. That's appreciating ourselves. That's gifting ourselves love. It is time for you to allow yourself a day of enjoyment. Love who you are and be willing to give and receive love unconditionally. All right. There. And when we actually, these two cards came out together, and there it is. It's self-love. And the energy of the self is really big in the Sagittarius new moon solar eclipse. And that energy from that new moon will be around for a while, for 6 months. And really all depends on where you are in your soul journey. That's what we believe. That's what Heart of the Moon believes. That energy may come up in the beginning of the year or the last of the year, or somewhere thereabouts. Time is not linear. Self-love. Yeah, gift yourself a day of enjoyment. That's what self-love is, right? Self-love is also moving towards our own goals. Gifting ourselves the spirit and energy to move towards our own goals. Right? Our own goals. That's self-love as well. That's like gifting us a beautiful day for us. Sometimes that takes, but sometimes that could seem irrational. But it's in the energy of self-love. Self-justice, bringing self-justice onto us. Like gifting us, it's almost like gifting us a beautiful day for us. All right. Thank you, Spirit. And thank you, Gaia. And absolutely, this has been a check-in with Gaia, Mother Earth. Take care.